As the great sage Hermes Trismegistus said in one of his 7 Hermetic principles, "Nothing is still. Everything moves, everything vibrates." Similarly, everything we perceive in the world around us has its own vibration. According to the law of vibration, our thoughts have their own frequency. The frequency of our thoughts and emotions directly impacts our bodily vibration, which, in turn, shapes our experiences and influences the things we attract. To achieve our desires, we must align with the frequency of what we want to attract. To manifest anything, we must resonate with the vibration of our desires. We attract energy that aligns with our own vibration. Positive thoughts and emotions attract more positive situations manifested in our reality due to the law of resonance, where like attracts like. The same occurs in the opposite direction. Like a poker player entering a state of flow and starting to win one game after another, chaining a good streak. The explanation for these good or bad streaks has much to do with the resonance of our emotions. When something good comes our way, our emotions and mood change, and like a magnet, we attract more positive situations. We could see them as different energetic flows. Imagine a river of positive energy on one side and a river of negative energy on the other. Each of these rivers is nourished by streams of positive or negative energy. When you enter one of these energetic rivers, you begin to flow with them, and all these events and energetic streams start appearing in your life. Fortunately, we're not condemned to remain permanently in one of these rivers. We can always approach the shore and escape the negative current when we're aware it's dragging us. We can't always control all the events that happen to us in daily life, but we can detect the emotions they provoke within us. If we notice that we're starting to be carried away by a flow of negative emotions, we can stop it. Being aware of it and intending to reverse it is the first and most important step. To reverse such a situation, we can use different tools or actions like meditation, conscious breathing exercises, taking a walk, exercising, talking to a loved one, etc. Anything that leads you to a more positive state will be very helpful. Many times, instead of trying to get out of a negative emotional or mental state, we let ourselves be carried away by it, falling deeper and deeper, feeling victimized, melancholic, and misunderstood. But none of this will help us become happier. It's all in our hands. The emotions we often call negative don't have to be harmful. They are energetic currents seeking expression. Feelings of anxiety or stress may simply be energies seeking movement and release. Learn to release these emotions, not by suppressing or ignoring them, but by acknowledging and processing them. Forgiveness, both towards oneself and towards others, can be very liberating and healing. Some of these negative emotions may also be messages sent by our higher self, soul, inner wisdom, or whatever you want to call it. These emotions warn us to take some action that moves us away from an uncomfortable situation or an unbeneficial path for us. For example, having anxiety every day when going to a job that doesn't satisfy us, where we feel we're only there for the money, but deep down, we know we can do something much more fulfilling, could be a signal sent for us to remedy that situation. If we don't pay attention to that signal, it can also generate a feeling of frustration, because we know we're swimming against the current. But when we detect it and remedy it, that emotion will have been an impetus that will likely lead us to a more positive future for us. We must try to detect these emotions in time and act as quickly as possible, because if we don't and they persist, apart from great dissatisfaction or sadness, they can lead to illness. Being aware of your mental processes gives you the ability to discern when you're immersed in dense and heavy emotions, allowing you to release them and maintain a higher frequency. You are a conduit of energy with a powerful flow circulating through you. Through the crown chakra, you connect to the unlimited energy of the primordial source, while the base chakra links you to the nurturing energy of the earth. These harmonious energies converge in the space of your heart. At the level of the heart chakra, they form intricate layers like an energy disk encompassing your entire universe and all interconnected realms within the heart torus. In fact, our essence is intertwined within this toroidal structure. This energy configuration acts as a magnet, drawing towards you experiences, people, and opportunities that synchronize with your vibrational frequency. From the heart, which is the center of the torus, is where the frequencies that resonate with all creation emanate, and upon resonating with our emission, become visible to us in our reality field. The mind or thought sends the command to the heart, and it emits the frequency. Seeing it manifest is a matter of time and the energy used in its emission. The key is learning to harmonize thought energy with heart energy, and making both work in unison. If we manage to master this, we will become the magicians and alchemists of our lives. In scientific terms, a torus represents a self-regulating system where all aspects converge into a harmonic unity before expanding energy outward, only to return once again to its origin, continuing this infinite cycle. It is within this dynamic interaction where we actively participate in attracting and manifesting the elements that shape our existence. Consider the world around us as a complex interaction of patterns and energies. These energies have a natural inclination to attract each other, following the principle that similar vibrations attract, often termed like attracts like. Once you understand and integrate this information, you can profoundly influence your reality. However, in certain instances, regardless of how positive and harmonious your thoughts are, unpleasant events may arise that seem to escape our control. This discrepancy, from our limited perspective, can prompt the question, what is happening here? Why am I experiencing this despite my apparent positivity? When you know what you want, but realize it's not yet present in your life, it's natural to assume that something external is preventing you from achieving those desires. However, the sole obstacle lies in the incongruence between your habitual thoughts and your desires. Wishing for something out of lack is futile because what will emit resonance stems from the emotion. Emotion is the code the heart works with, being the emitter center of the vibrations that will manifest your reality. We must accompany these desires with congruent thoughts and emotions, feeling and assuming that we already have what we desire, that there's no lack within us. This way, we emit the vibration that will attract into our field what we desire. It's akin to mentally traveling to the future to bring to the present what we want but don't yet possess, assuming it's already here. Thus, we become the architects of our reality. If you focus solely intellectually on the object of your desires, instead of working jointly with the emotions and vibrations they create in you, you'll hardly achieve the success you seek. Just as a navigation system helps you travel from one place to another, your emotions serve as a guide to help you navigate the distance between where you are and where you wish to be. Each thought and emotion created either brings you closer or moves you away from your desired outcome. The key to ascending the vibrational emotional scale is to be aware and sensitive to how you feel. Without awareness of your emotions, you cannot determine the direction in which you're moving on the scale. For your desires to be fulfilled, you must reach vibrational harmony with them before they manifest in your experience. Many people forget or don't believe their desires will come true because they lack awareness of their vibrational position. When you understand the law of attraction and are aware of the sensations and emotions your thoughts produce, you will no longer fear undesired manifestations. You'll understand that undesired experiences don't spontaneously flow into your reality. You and the universe aren't separate. On the contrary, everything is interconnected. If you fail to achieve vibrational harmony with something, it's unlikely to manifest in your experience. Conversely, when you align your thoughts and emotions, they will create vibrations that, through resonance, attract into your life events in line with your desires. Gradually, you'll sculpt and create your dreamed reality.